Yo, yo. AusaCausa stream. The GOAT. I just realized this part of my mic is like hairy as fuck. It's like cat hair. Hopefully that fixes it a little bit. Let's put that back on. Get the position sorted. You already know what's happening today, baby. Obviously, we're doing revs. That's what's been happening the last several streams. I should probably do something else so I can record a video. I'll probably do that later, maybe. Maybe stream again later. But for now, I need to do revs. I need to get this video done so I can sell the drops, because I think rev is the most expensive one of the Slayer series. But let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into it. Hello, everyone. Hello, it's me. There's no Burger King hat on today. Holy shit. Obviously, there's two special things that are going to be happening today. So one of them is that I'm going to be passing the 50% mark of doing the Revenants for this little video. And the second thing is that I think I'm going to go for 3 hours today. 3 hours straight of doing revs. I think that's the goal. I think that's the goal. As you can see, I was doing a bit of mining. Right now, the emerald die is 3 times, so I decided to try my luck a little bit. I didn't get anything, unfortunately. But that's besides the point. It doesn't matter. The only thing that we care about right now is doing those revenants. So let me get my Halberd illustrated out. Let me get my Slayer equipment. And then let me put on my ghoul pet. And if I call Maddox, I should already have a Slayer quest started. Yes. And then, not only am I going to buy 1 gummy, 2 gummies, 3 gummies, but 4 gummies. That doesn't mean a 4-hour stream. There's usually like 5 minutes of downtime. So I like to get an extra gummy just in case. I like to get an extra... Whoa, what? I like to get an extra gummy just in case. Oh my god, I cannot speak right now. Anyways, 9 hours, 20 minutes? For some reason on the timer, that's not right. That's meant to be 8 hours, 56 minutes. I don't think I did any more revs. I think. Yeah. That's meant to be 8 hours, 56 minutes. I need to fix this. Actually, hold on. I could just check. I can check on the last recording of Revenants when I stopped. So it's not that one. Is it this? No. Maybe it is this? Yeah, I stopped at 8 hours 56, so I need to fix that timer because that timer is not correct. Config, not config. Config, Sky Honey, this, and then I only want to search Warden so I can get to here. And then Slayer complete account. Yeah. Cool. Poop emoji, so real. Where is session uptime? So I'm guessing that's at the bottom here. How many hours and minutes is this many seconds? I thought that tells me that's alright. Milliseconds? 9 hours. Okay, so it's milliseconds. So how many milliseconds is 8 hours 56 minutes? Okay, so I need to replace this here with this number and then launch my game, and then all should be good. All should be fine. The timer should be accurate to what it should be. What are you doing? Oh, right. My cat's on her period. She's in heat. So she's like rubbing against everything right now. Poor kitty. Why is it that? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's still there. Why is it still there? Is it this? It is the chat. Okay, there we go. Now it's gone. Ballin'. And now, if I go back to the crypts, it should say 8 hours, 56 minutes. Basically 9 hours. Warp crypt. 8 hours, 56? Yes, sir. All right, let's play the video game, ladies and gentlemen. What RNG drops am I going to get today? Hopefully all of them again. Hopefully. Am I going to get all of them? Probably not. I'm not there for a wooden heart yet, but hey, we can hope, right? I mean, we're already starting off with a golden powder. Must be a good stream, right? I also literally woke up like not even that long ago. I feel like my brain is still waking up. I'm gonna be honest. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm kind of thinking about like making a couple of the rev streams into just regular stream highlights, because realistically most of the footage isn't going to be in one video. Like, I'm not putting 20 hours of highlights in one video. Like, that's going to be like a 100-minute video. So I think that might be the plan. I think that is the plan, to edit some of the rev streams into highlights. And then make like maybe like a 5-minute video or something. Of like all of the Slayers. I kind of want to get it to 8 minutes just because that's what YouTube likes. But like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Right now it's the 29th of January. If I do what I just said, I could probably release a 6th video this month, which is very cool. 6 videos in 1 month. This was like unheard of. Nice. I kind of don't want that mini boss to die. There we go. The loot is looking pretty good so far. I mean, I'm still quite behind on scythe blades. I'm going to be real. Like, only 3 scythe blades in 2,000 bosses. That's like the base rate without magic find, I'm pretty sure. No, the base rate without magic find is like 1 in like 950. But it's very close. Considering I have 335 magic find and it's like 1 in 666 for me right now. We can't be having that. I should have like how many more scythe, like 6 more scythe blades than I do right now. So that's not optimal gameplay. I think the goal today is just to do 3 hours of I really have just woken up. Oh my gosh. I think the goal today is to do 3 hours of revs to get up to 12 hours. It will also get me past the 50% mark. And then hopefully then it's only a couple more days of doing revs before I can start selling everything, which is going to be fire. I can't lie. I'm excited to sell everything because I need the coins. I need the coins back, man. I want to buy a claymore. I want to buy my 9th chimera weapon. You can have my heart. So real. You know what? Who needs a claymore? I've changed my mind. Oh my god. Let me run, man. I need to Chime 5 my fillet. Bro's a fisher. Yikes. I can't imagine being that down bad that I'm fishing. Personally. I only have 800 million overflow. That's diabolical. You almost have as much overflow as I have combat XP overflow. I have 1.04 billion. Then again, I also have 700. I just bit my tongue, man. 700 million farming XP. I think I have like 250 overflow. It says 374, but that's like total. So like 263. 263 million overflow farming. Combat, taming, and enchanting are the ones that I have the most. Like 1.75 billion taming, 1.15 billion combat, and oh, enchanting's lower than I thought it was. Basically 2 billion. My taming's almost overtaken my enchanting. I'm out 49 and that's staying, bro. Why? What's the point? Rage bait potential, fair enough. That's the same with my Kata. Like being like 64 billion net worth, having level 485, and having Kata 44. See, I kind of don't want to kill this mini boss I just cocooned, so... Oh, I'm the GOAT. I figured out the strat. Can I get another wooden heart to start off the stream like I did last one? Yes. Yes. Maybe another double wooden heart drop. I need to get more taming XP. Why? Because I have more? L. Fucking loser. I'm not even going to fact check it. I know I do. I'm on 1.37. I have 1.8. Loser. Told you, you need to have confidence in life. L. Imagine letting me have more taming than you. Why did the music stop? Oh, because I didn't set it to all tracks. Whoopsies. Whoopsie-daisy. This Lupus Nocte guy is the GOAT. Today my Rose Tribe will get 200. Nice. I still need to get one of those. I can't lie. That's going to be like a little bit in the future though. I'm going to get a Kime 5 clay first. Come on though, where are the scythe blades? It's ruining my profit per hour, not having these scythe blades. I should have an extra, like, 40 to 50 million coins than I do right now. And that'll push it up to 30 mil an hour. Like, come on. Ruining my profit. And surely this one I keep. You're not going to sell it? You sure? Think about the money. Find it at 500 million wards. I know you have more than me there. Yeah, I have 145. I don't really do much farming. Even on Iron Man, I didn't really do too much. Oh, Scythe Blade. Okay, there we go. Complain and you shall receive. What is the lesson we learned? Complain and you shall receive. 1.5 billion melons, bruh. That's a lot of melons. It's a lot of melons. Okay, like, what do you think of like the face cam size though? Is the face cam size good? I feel like it is. I feel like I low-key got the perfect size right now. My fault. I know that Glazy's face cam is like tiny as fuck. But his face cam is so small. Can barely even see what's going on half the time. What I do love though is whenever he shouts, his filters just fuck up. And like the mic just doesn't pick it. Like if I shout right now, like everything's being picked up. But like when he shouts, it just it cuts in and out. Glazy my goat. But at least I'm pretty sure it picked everything up. If it didn't pick everything up and I shouted, then please let me know. Because that's an issue. But I'm pretty confident it did. My filters are set up quite well, I would say. It spent me. I spent like way too much time sorting my filters out. I can't lie. Way too much time. Damn, no RNG. What do you mean? I got a scythe blade a second ago. I only need like 5 more of those to be at my average scythe blade drop rate. Like, let me show you, right? Let me show you. So it was, what, 0.1021 or something? Yeah. Skyblocker, calculate 0.1021 times 4.35, because my magic find is 335. 0.44. Skyblocker, calculate 100 divided by 0.44 is 227. Right, so you would think... Right, so I've done 2055 bosses divided by 227. I expect 9. I have 4. What do you mean I have 4? Who cares? Warden Hearts are the best. I'm pretty sure that Scythe Blades are actually most of the profit. Oh, no. I guess one, depends on your magic find, and 2, no, they're not. For me, Warden Hearts are about double the profit. The Scythe Blades are... Scythe Blades are double the profit of Shards. I know that. But right now, Shards are, like, fucking them up. Well, technically, Machadai is the best. But, like, I think it's unreasonable to get a Machadai. I'm gonna try and do 25 levels today on the Rose Drag. Diabolical, man. What's he add 12 mil per hour profit right now to what? Damn. Now you can make 20 mil an hour. GG's. There's almost 57 million an hour outside of Finite. Is that pest farming though? Pest farming L. Crazy. L pest farmer. L pest farmer. Get him out of here. We hate farmers. I have to get my top 500 spot in pest kills. Can I ask how many pest kills that is? I feel like I have a decent bit of pest kills. Like, surely. Hello, I am here to show... Oh, shit! Ulti! Oh, shit! The GOAT, bro. The GOAT. It's the GOAT, man. How you been? As if. I still can't believe that Matt plays the game as well. He helped me with my Pandora box challenges and M7. Like, what a goat. Forgot about the time zone differences. Yeah, isn't it like fucking 7 a.m. for you? Why are you awake, man? Like, go to sleep. Go to sleep, man. Four a.m.? Oh, shit, it's even worse. Yeah, definitely go to sleep. And I missed a Halberd. Nice. I missed it. I'm driving home and farming a bit, chat. Nice. Well, not really. Farming sucks. You should do Slayers. Slayers are the best thing in this game. Always have been. Always will be. Can't change my mind otherwise. Also, you know how tempted I am, right? So, if I go into my Abby phone, right, and I go to compact directories and I go to not added, there's only 3 I don't have. And all of them I can just buy. You know how tempted it is to go and buy all of these? You know how cheap spirit masks are right now? 125 million. Do you know how tempting it is to buy this right there? Go and give it to Mort for one. Give a Catacombs Expert ring to Ophelia. And then give 32 million so the blacksmith can pay his debts. Because for some reason, he doesn't have coins. Even though I'm pretty sure someone did the math and he was the most rich NPC in the game like 6 years ago. But that was also 6 years ago when the Hex didn't existed and Reforges barely existed. So maybe he is poor now, but that's besides the point. That's only going to cost me, like, what, less than 200 mil? But that's also 200 mil. When I could just wait for the update. But who knows when the update's going to come out? No one knows. For all we know, that update could come out in 2 years' time, and then I'm permanently without the Abbey phone contact magic find. Magic find and magical power. It's so tempting, like unbelievably tempting. Just to go and splash like 175 million, but I'm gonna hold off for now. I say if I get a Warden Heart this stream, I'll go and do it. If I get a Warden Heart. I have 3 hours to get a Warden Heart. If I get it, I'll do the contacts. Will I regret it? 100%. Will they release the M4 change a day later? 100%. But you know, like, I basically have max magical power. The only thing I'm missing is a bioanalyst artifact, which is time gated anyways, and I didn't do it when the update came out because I couldn't be bothered. And then also the VIP voters badge, which literally you cannot max out right now. The best you can do is uncommon, unless you're a little rat and did the bug. Which I definitely didn't attempt to do. No, I didn't attempt to do anything. No, I'd never do that. Me? Attempting to bug abuse to get more to... No. I definitely didn't pest farm 200 million coins to try and get Diaz mod. No. She didn't visit my island, by the way. I didn't get anything from it. It kind of serves me right, but... Man. Oh! Okay. There's an XP shared Blaze pet to level 100. How much are these worth? Level 100 Blaze, like 42 million. Damn. Right on the money. 42. No, wait, hold on. Take that XP share off. Take that XP share off. That's my XP share. Take that shit off. Plumber Joe. What the fuck? Yo, Plumber Joe, answer my calls, man. What do you mean? Nah. I have beef with this guy now. You piece of shit. Fuck you. You know what? And I got that cheaper because of my seal. That's actually crazy. I got ignored by a fucking Skyblock NPC. I will never recover from this. Alright, now I need to put this onto here. Put that XP Shed Blaze there. Take this out. And then 42 million for this. There we go. Alright, someone buy that. Someone buy that. Daniel. Oh shit, in the 3 hours, I think I'll hit 10 million Rev XP as well. That's pretty cool. See, now I'm kind of hoping I don't get a Wooden Hearts, because then I'll have to spend 175 million coins to get all of the Abbey phone contacts. But at the same time, like, will I really complain about an extra 2 magical power? Probably, if it costs me that much. That's money for Claymore. You know how much a Kime 5 tier 7 Claymore is? That shit is like 1.6 billion. It's going to be so worth it though. And then after that, I need to do both of my mage armor sets. I need to get them leveled up. And then I can probably mage an M5, which I'm going to be really excited for. I'll actually be excited to play dungeons because I can mage. Why is it stopped again? Why are you stopping so much? Stop doing that. Maybe I didn't select play all tracks? I don't know. I don't know. Strange. I should probably make a playlist on Epidemic Sounds with just like songs instead of just going to Lucas's little biography thing, whatever it's called. Discography? Is that it? Discography? No, surely that's not it. Is it that? Hold on, let's check. Discography. Oh, it is that. Damn. I know my bull knowledge, I guess. 3 hours of doing Rev is probably going to drain me, I can't lie. The most I do it for is usually 2 hours, but I kind of want to get 3 hours done right now. And then I'll only have 8 hours left to go. It's not too bad. Oh, they spawned a mini boss. Damn. What's the warden heart rates? I don't know with meter, like 100%. But I estimate, like, for my magic find and my kills per hour, roughly every 5 hours. 4 to 5 hours to get a warden heart. That's just a pure estimate. Like, on average, like, with the base warden heart, like, drop rate, without meter, it's about 2.5 million meter for me to get a warden heart on average. But then obviously the drop chance more than doubles in that time. So I don't know exactly what it is. 10 mil an hour gaming. Well, right now it's 26.8, but I am really behind on scythe blades. I should have 5 or 6 more now, which pushes it over 30 mil an hour. And 30 mil an hour for a slayer that supposedly drains your coins? Is it that bad? Like, is it really that bad? And then if you do this during Aatrox as well and wait to sell your coins, like, you're going to be making quite a bit of money, I would say. Like, call me crazy, but I would argue that this probably makes upwards of 50 mil an hour during Aatrox. Because think, I wouldn't have spent another 90 million coins on Slayer spawn costs. You get more magic find. The RNG meter feels faster because of the extra XP. I mean, the fact that I would have saved 90 mil to begin with, that pushes my profit to 340 million in 9 hours and a half. So basically 35 mil an hour with bad scythe blades rates. And I should probably have a little bit more of everything else anyways. That pushes it up closer to 400 million, maybe even more. Like, revs aren't bad, but at the same time, you have to remember, like, the setup I'm using like 24 billion coins in items to do revenants. That's every single talisman in the game, basically. That's 10-star Infernal Crimson, the Crown, G-Drag, Max AOTS, Primordial. When you could probably invest that coins into something else that would probably make you more money. But the fact that revenants can still make 40 to 50 mil an hour during Aatrox, like, is pretty good. I'm going to be real. But revenants, like, the profit per hour is basically exactly what I thought it would be, around 30. Actually, I'm pretty sure I said around 25. So right now I'm a little bit high. But once again, that's also without scythe blades, so it should be even higher. But yeah, so far, revs are seeming quite good. During Aatrox, revs are probably very good. I would argue that revs are probably better than Svens inside of Aatrox. But the only caveat is you have to wait to sell everything until it's out of Aatrox prices. What's my... Okay, so I'm about to have double odds for Wooden Heart from 0 meter. So right now my Wooden Heart chance is like 1 in 700 and something, I think. Goodbye, UK man, until another time. Right, see you later, Aussie. Get to see you. You should start playing the game again, for real. It's actually in a really good spot. Can't lie, Skyblock's been in a good spot for like a year now. This game has definitely changed for the better. How many hearts? There's a profit tracker here, man. 2. And I should be upcoming to a 3rd soon. Keyword should be. Is it 2nd or 3rd day doing this? 3rd, I think. I did quite a lot of revs yesterday. I think yesterday, like 7 hours of revs. Damn. I need to get better at ether warping, man. I actually suck at it. I don't understand how people are like, oh my god, doing all this, and then they end up in like exactly where they want to. Like, how the fuck do you do that? I wish I could do that. But no, when I try to ether warp, like something like this happens, where it takes 3 years. At that point, I might as well just teleport around like this. And it's faster. Just aim in it. So real. I try to aim. I just... Like, I have good accuracy. I know I have good accuracy. But for some reason, ether warping for me just doesn't want to work. They should add wooden boots and CP. Nice, bro. Let's not add that. And chest plate and legs makes you do 100 mil something, but you can't move. And your arms are too heavy, so you can't swing. Okay, that is so much yap. So you can't swing your sword and you just die under the pressure of the weight. Alright, so they add an armor set that does so much damage, but before you can do damage, you just perish, is what you're saying. I hear it. Ping is mostly the issue. I struggle with it too, but it got better when I switched to Ethernet for some reason. I have Ethernet. But for some reason, I don't know. It just doesn't seem to work for me that good. It probably is an accuracy issue though, I can't lie. Because like ether warping quickly requires such like fast like movements that I just haven't done in a long time. Oh, and it's too heavy to take off, so you're soft locked. Okay, nice. That reminds me of like setting your spawn on your island in like a 2x1 obsidian box with Jerry inside of it, and you cannot move. How much you made? 249 million, but I am considered unlucky with my drops right now. I should have over double the scythe blades I have. And the shards are about right. The warden heart's about right. The severed hand, I think, is about right. Imagine back-to-back warden heart. Bro, I wish. I want to get that spirit mask for the contact, man. That would be optimal gameplay. I just straight up missed the zombie. You know what? I have beef with that guy now. Just wait till it becomes an M4 job. I don't want to wait. Right now, it's only like 120 million. If it drops to around 100 million, I'm going to buy it no matter what. I don't mind spending 100 million on magical power. I've done way worse. I have every single talisman in the game besides the bioanalyst artifact. And technically the vote is bad, but you can't really get that upgraded right now. It won't be an M4 drop, it will. They said they're going to change Spirit Master to an M4 drop, and they're going to change the contact requirement anyways. So it no longer requires a Spirit Mask. But then what if they make it an item that costs even more than a Spirit Mask, you know? Like, let's, you know. They revoked it, I guess. No, they just haven't done it yet. It's going to be a future update, not an update right now. I can't lie, instead of back-to-back-to-back Warden Hearts, I'd rather have a Matcha Die. Like, I know that back-to-back-to-back Warden Hearts is probably fucking 100 times rarer. Back-to-back Warden Hearts probably rarer than a Matcha Die, but it's also worth more. But I'd rather just have the Matcha Die. Maybe you have to wear the full Warden set to get the contact. This guy is really on his Warden set. You really like that idea, don't you? Soft locking yourself in Skyblock. Do you just not want to play the game anymore? Is that it, Jackal? Do you just don't want to play? Like, if you don't want to play, like, I'll take everything from you, you know. Don't worry about that. I'll keep them all happy for you, you know. I definitely won't buy a Chimera Claymore with it and then a Chimera Hyperion with it. No. I want to have so many Chimera weapons. I don't feel like I have enough. The fact that I don't have double-digit Chimera weapons makes me cry. I only have 8. No, I can't have 8. My whole account is like so banned. Fuck. Including the talisman. Fuck. Another beheaded horror. I sold my talisman for a farming set, then I sold my farming set for an E-man set, then I sold my E-man set for nothing. Nice, man. But I did all that for what? All that for what? Crazy. Gonna hit 10 million Rev XP today, which is always cool. I think that's gonna push me over 30 million Slayer XP as well. Another reason to wear the Warden helmet? No. Nuh-uh. Before you softlock yourself, you need to give me everything. That Claymore will be mine. Oh my god. I have 30 tier 11 wheat minions. Why do you have that? Out of all the tier 11 minions, wheat? Another beheaded horror? Why can't there be scythe blades? Or warden hearts? Come on, man. That's too easy. Oh shit, mini boss. And a cocoon, the mini boss. You love to see it. Yeah, but watch a 7.5 billion Slayer weapon spending video. Loved it, and you're getting a so creep by the great web. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. That means a lot. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you, man. Those are the comments that keep me going. The fact that people enjoy my videos That's what I love. How did you get 7.5 billion? I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't even know how my purse is almost 1 billion right now. Technically, it's over 1 billion, but I can't sell the Revenant drops yet until this video is done. But I don't know how I get coins. I kind of just play the game, and then they just randomly spawn in my purse, and then I'm like, oh shit, I'm getting quite high purse. I should go and buy something stupid. One of the best videos I've seen in a hot minute. That's amazing to hear. Thank you, man. Made my day with that. On God, be excited for the next one. Yeah, I really much like enjoy the normal profile face cam videos compared to the Iron Man ones. I watched a video and it was tolerable. You know what? It's better than bad, right? Like it could be worse. But yeah, the normal profile face cam videos, like, I feel like are so much better. Everyone agreed that they're so much better. So that kind of content is staying. I've been told it's kind of similar to Refractions, so if you enjoyed Refractions videos, in theory, you should enjoy mine. In theory, of course. Glazy is copying. I'm gonna assume that's copying. The copy and skin, I already know. He's the one that was like, I should copy your skin. And then with the thumbnails, I taught him how to make thumbnails. So if they're similar style to me, that's because I taught him how to make them. Obviously, they're not going to be the exact same as mine. Like, I don't want to hate on Glazy, but he will admit himself he's not up to that level yet to make those thumbnails. But are you doing 11 hours consecutively or breaking it up into multiple streams? Multiple streams. I'm probably going to do 3 hours in this stream, another 2 hours later today, and then that'll get me to 14 hours. And then I'll probably do 2 3-hour streams tomorrow, which is the 30th. And then, in theory, I should be able to edit everything, release a video the 31st of January, hopefully. And then all will be good. In my mind, that's exactly what I was going to ask. I'm just him, man. Hey, I'm just him. I just know things, okay? Don't question it. I gotta put the Slayer weapons to use somehow, right? Like, I gotta earn some of the money back. I predict I'll make back 500 million from Revs, 500 million from Sven, 800 million from E-Man. I've already made back from Blaze because I did a load of Double Demon. And Tarantula, I should make, like, I should break even at 1.2. But I did the math yesterday, and on average, like, if I do Tarantula for like a very long time, on average I'll make 70 mil an hour. But it's incredibly luck dependent. Like, so luck dependent. That's why you need to do it for a long time, so your RNG kind of like balances out over time. Tara's hard for a washed unk like me, L. No, Tara's easy for me. I think I get like 120 tier 5 kills an hour. So it's a spawn and kill of every like 30 seconds. I think it's around 9 seconds to spawn, 21 seconds on the boss. But that's because I'm using 2 armor sets and I'm using Hyperion to spawn. I do the same with Blaze. So with Blaze, I think I get like 90 kills an hour still. I do 500k to it. Oh, you poor thing. You poor thing. Hab 5 Aurora when? You read my mind. I was about to say I want to get Hab 5 Aurora. But then that would require me to get a second Infernal Aurora set. Which I'm probably not against doing, I'm going to be completely honest. Hab 5 Infernal Aurora is like, what, 2 billion coins? And then that also means I can do Tarantula in just Aurora. Because I will 100% do enough damage. Like, I know full damn well I'll do it. I do 5 million in Crimson. There's no way I don't do at least like 2 million. This is why I quit game. Back to Peaks of Yore. What the fuck is that game? Hey, has anyone heard of that game? Wisdom Loki useless, just replace it, honestly. I mean, it depends if you do Kudra. But even then, like... You don't even use Aurora, do you? No, you don't even use Aurora. What do you use Aurora for? Like, the only thing I use my Aurora for is just spawning bosses. Like, Heike, what is Aurora used for? Plus, does the mana really matter anyway? I already have 8,000 in it. Like, I'm sure I can sacrifice, like, 500 mana. I guess just BCO going with that site, you can do it with no armor. Yeah, true. Plus, I already have like so much mana than you probably will ever need. It's probably not a bad idea to just put Hab 5 on my Aurora. But at the same time, like, I'd like to have Wisdom, so I'll just spend the 2 billion coins. It's fine. Money comes, money goes. I'm just going to end up randomly making it back anyways. Like, I genuinely don't understand how I make money. I just make money. I feel like Bill Gates. I'm the Bill Gates of Skyblock, except my net worth is nowhere near. Bill Gates has more net worth than me IRL than I do in Skyblock, I think. I'm going to get at least halfway up temp. Bro, what are you talking about? Oh, wait, the chat overlay isn't working. Why is that not working? Is it working now? Yeah, it's working now. I do 3/4 Crimson with Aurora helmet with Hab 5. Uh-huh. I mean, that could work. I could just replace my Aurora helmet. Because, like, it doesn't really matter with, what's it called? It doesn't really matter with Blaze because you use full Aurora anyways. What's your net worth? Like 64. It shows less right now, but I don't have all of my items on me. My co-op has a couple of my items. He has my G-Drag, my second G-Drag. He has my second 1 bill crown. He has my Ender Dragon. He has my third term. What else does he have? He has quite a few things. That's enough mana and damage for me to hype spawn in the nether. Okay. I could do Hab 5 Infernal Helmet. Just replace this. But like at the same time, I'm not. How much is an Infernal Aurora helmet? Okay, this costs more than... Okay. Second G-Drag is useless right now because of item pet swap? No. Second G-Drag is still useful. But the only thing is useful for is Enderman Slayer and Blaze Slayer. So you can use remedies during the boss and then magic find swap at the end. That's the only thing it's useful for as far as I'm aware. Do you play any other games than this? I do, not often, because my main priority when I play games is to record and stream. So for the most part, I do play this. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, those are the only uses that 2 G-Drags have. So yeah, for the most part, 2 G-Drags are basically useless. Most people are just going to use Relic, the whole boss anyways. That's why I'm assuming level 200 golden dragons have like dipped in price. Yeah, 800 million. They were like 860 before the update. I kind of want to try to get up to like 100 billion this year in net worth. To be fair, you can do enough damage with Relic 1 already if you're nice with it. Yeah, exactly. Although with Blaze, you need a Remedies G-Drag to 2-tap Quasi in the first demon phase. Like, I can only just 2-tap, and I use 2 buffs to 2-tap. I use Weird Tuber. Well, technically 3. I use Weird Tuber, Ragnarok Axe, and Sword of Bad Health, the 1-tap Quasi. 2-tap Quasi. You do remind me of Refraction a lot. Thank you, man. That's good. That's kind of what I go for. Refraction is quite a big influence. Not influence. Idol. Not idol. You know what I mean. Like, I try to somewhat copy his content because his content is kind of something that I enjoy. It's also something I enjoy making, and it's also something that I think suits me a lot. So to hear people say that I do remind them of him, it makes me happy because I'm kind of achieving my goal. Role model. Role model. That's the word. Yeah. Role model. That's a good way to say it. Make a piece of your video and you'll get banging views. Maybe. I know. I kind of want to stick to Skyblock right now. Just to build my channel up. Especially because I took like a 1.5 year break. So the algorithm has kind of fucked me over a little bit. I kind of need to get back onto the algorithm. You look like him too a bit, low-key. Bro, why have a couple people said I kind of look like Refraction as well? Like, oh, shit. Shard. Oh, shit. The only thing I see it on is like the nose, maybe. I see it a bit with the nose. I think we have kind of similar noses, but yeah. That's my 6th Shard of the Shredded, and still only 4 Scythe Blades. Bearing in mind, Scythe Blades are 2 times more common than Shards, so you'd think I would have 12 Scythe Blades. But you know. Fuck, I didn't want to kill that mini-boss, man. What the fuck is that? You should watch Nipple Nicks. No items Tempest speedrun. What a name that is. Nipple Nicks. Like what a name. How long have you been playing the game for? I've been playing since 2019, but all of my profiles back then don't exist. This profile is like 4.5 years old. Yeah, 4.5. But this profile was an Iron Man until they added de-ironing. I think I had like 50 billion net worth on Iron Man before I swapped over, and now it's at 64 billion. So I think in like 2 or 3 months I've made 14 billion roughly. No, I think it was actually less because the foraging update like fucked up all the prices. I think it was like 47 billion. So I would have made like 17. How come you swapped? There's a couple of reasons. IRL commitments. I didn't really like the content on Iron Man. It was a little bit too structured. I kind of when I make videos, I kind of like just sitting down, chilling, and just vibing on stream for a little bit. And you can't really do that on Iron Man. So IRL commitments, content on YouTube. And I also just wasn't really enjoying the game too much on Iron Man, because it kind of locks you into doing only certain things. Like, there's no point in doing 30 million Slayer XP on an Iron Man, but there is for me right now, and Slayers are my favorite part of the game. So if I am enjoying the game more, the content will be better, I'll be happier, I'll actually want to play, I'll actually want to make content, and I think people enjoy watching it more, and I think that's kind of been proven. I did a poll on my Discord, which you're not in my Discord, link is in the description. I think if it's not in the description, then whoopsies, I'll update that. But yeah, I did a poll on there, and people agreed that the normal profile videos are like better to watch. It's probably slower to grow with this type of content as opposed to like Iron Man structured videos, but I don't mind how long it takes. I just want to make stuff. I never played Iron Man too much grinder for me. Yeah, I mean, I had like 4.7 thousand hours, like, and I was only level like 440. When E-Man is in a very long time. I need to do another 10 hours of Rev, and then I need to do Tarantula for 20 hours, and I need to do Sven for 20 hours, and then I'll do E-Man. And obviously all of this is for a Slayer series. I'm working on it right now, just to kind of see what basically max rates are for Slayers. Like, obviously there's probably some ways I can get better, like with a Clover helmet, Hab 5 Sorrow, but I'm not going to get Hab 5 Sorrow because I know that they're just going to rework it anyways. That's way too much commitment for me. I like Slayers, man. What can I say? Is my mic like... What is my mic like volume at? I can't see. No, that's fine. It's what it should be. Maybe it's just a little bit too close. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, I enjoy Slayers a lot. Skip them and come to E-Man? I can't, man. I need to do... I didn't mean to kill that. I need to do this. I need to do another 10 hours. Speaking of which, I've literally just hit the halfway mark of this 20 hours for Revenants. And at the halfway mark, I've profited 255 million with bad Scythe Blade rates. So that should be like 310, 320 million. But, you know, let's just ignore that. Maybe the game will make it up with an extra Warden Heart. Yes, yes. I mean, I am at 2 million meter right now. I'm pretty sure that I am due my Warden Heart now. Well, technically, I'm not at 2 million meter, but like, I'm 50k away. Come on. It's basically 2 million meter. And I think at roughly 2 million, I am due a heart, so. Post 2 million. How much overflow Rev XP do you have? 9 million. Well, 8.5. I have 9.5 total. Which is kind of low, honestly. Considering like all the other Slayers, I have 9 million Tarantula, 6.3 in Blaze, I think, 3.2 in Sven. How come you drew a heart of 1 hill, 2 mils because of Magic Find? Yeah. It's because of Magic Find, and also the meter boosts your chance as you get more meter. So I think it is actually a little bit less than 2 million, because for me, with the base Warden Heart rates, assuming I don't have meter selected, it's around 2.5 million meter for me to get a Warden Heart. But obviously, because I have meter selected, it will have, like, go up and up and up. So I would assume it's somewhere 1.5 to 2 million for me to get a heart. But I'm just going to say 2 million just to be safe. Like I said, that's just averages. I could meter the thing. I could get back-to-back. 6.3 is plays insane, but this is a lot of time. How did you calculate that? You just, you take the drop chance, and then you just multiply it by your magic find multiplier. So if you have 100 magic find, you multiply it by 2. In my case, I have 335, so I'll multiply it by 4.35. And then you do 100 divided by whichever number that is, and that gives you your drop chance instead of a percentage chance. And then you multiply that by 1650, assuming that you have the Daemon Shard. And if not, you do 1500. And then you see your average meter. But like I said, that's average meter with base drop rate. Meter increases your chance as you go on. Like the Warden Heart for me is over double the base odds. GG bro, just fell L. Although I have a friend, but they haven't been online in ages, but I want to ask them about like the RNG thing, because they have like a calculator to see your average XP with the exponential RNG meter drop chance. They like coded their calculator for it, so but I haven't been online in ages. I don't know if there's a way to calculate it with math. Should you turn meter off at a certain percentage? No. Turning meter off, it doesn't get you basically any more of any drop than you would have got before. At least according to their calculator. In fact, I'm pretty sure it gives you less. Like, you got very slightly more cores with keeping meter on. Because they originally did it for Enderman. There's definitely a way to calculate it with math. That's what I was thinking, because it's the same every time. Like, you'll get the same percentage. I just don't know what the formula would be to calculate the average meter, including... average drop, including meter. If it's at like 90%, you have a chance to drop one in that final 10%, but I guess it's very unlikely. Yeah, that's exactly like... The chance that you get it in that final 10% is low. You're basically resetting it back to 0 without dropping a heart. Like, sure, you could get a heart in that 10%, and then you get another heart from meter, but then the opposite could happen, where you just meter it, and then you get a quick heart in succession after that. Either way, if you meter it or not, you still got unlucky, and you're probably going to get another heart after it, whether you disable the meter or not. May as well just keep RNG to increase drop rates as you go. I mean, I guess. It's kind of a weird thing. Like, their calculator could be wrong. I trust their calculator to be right. But I know with, like, cores and, like, judgment cores, high classes, you never want to disable meter. Maybe it's different with Warden Hearts because of how rare they are. I couldn't tell you. You ever find out how much the percentage of getting a heart increases each boss you do? Aha. I metered two. You metered 2 cores to EMA 9. That's unlucky, man. I got lucky with my cores, I can't lie. I think I got 5 in the time I did EMA 9. Loot shed 2 enchanting root. Oh, that's diabolical. That's like way rarer than a Ender Slayer 7. And Ender Slayer 7 is worth so much more. I got 2 1 number 1 meter. It's not bad. I'm assuming you did yours outside of Aura though. So it's probably like a little bit unlucky, but nothing crazy. Oh, so annoyed. I would be too if I meted 2 enchantment runes. Like, I'm gonna get an enchant rune, but my chestplate already has P-Foul rune, and P-Foul rune is low-key fire. Now look at that. Look at that. Look at the P-Foul rune. Look at that. It's so fire. I want to get the crowned rune for this crown. I have it on my other crown, but like, oh, that's not even that much. It just looks nice. That's the only reason I want to get it. It just looks nice. I never got runes because too expensive for a nicer look for me. Fair enough. They are a little bit expensive. Or they can be. I just like dyeing armors, I can't lie. I like dyeing armors. I like cosmetics. I don't fuck with black dyed armor though. I don't understand why people fuck with black dyed armor. Like the only black dyed armor I have is my second storm here. But this is black iced. So it's still not fully black. Like it goes that nice color. Like this is dyed to be ocean dyed, I think. Like this is a dyed set. That's not dyed. This is dyed. That's like semi-dyed. The chestplate is. This is Celeste dyed. I'm gonna dye these two. This is dyed. You get the point. It's quite a lot of dyes. Locate user NEU customize. You can't be using that soon. As soon as they cancel 1.8 on Skyblock. Now, black dyes are so mid. I like colors on my shit. You didn't know that? Yeah, this year, a lot of the updates are going to be focused around transferring Skyblock to 1.21. And NEU like isn't being updated anymore, so NEU won't be on 1.21. But I'm pretty sure Skyhoney is wanting to incorporate a lot of the NEU stuff. I have Terran come in dye. My Aurora is Celeste or something. Bro, Celeste is so nice. But it's so expensive. An expensive Warden skin, but I'm so glad I have that. I have both Warden skins, but like the Warden helmet is literally fucking useless. Like Crown is better. I tested it yesterday. Crown is better. Like I can't believe it's better. Like I thought it was slightly like 2.172. Wait, is this a fabled? Oh, it does. 744. And then if I put this on. Wait, it is better? I tested it yesterday and it was worse. I know 100 mil crown isn't better. Maybe it's better with higher damage numbers. But with lower damage numbers, Warden helmet is better. I think that's the case. Because with my blaze daggers, they do less than my sting, I'm pretty sure. And Warden helmet is very slightly better than my crown on blaze, but on spiders crown is better. But you saw then Warden was quite a bit better with 800k damage. So if I had to guess, it's lower damage numbers, Warden's better. Higher damage numbers, crown is better. 100 mil is better than Infernal helmet and is already worth it to use over Primordial with left Warden 2025. Top 10 real moments. Although I don't think it's better than Infernal helmet because you have to consider the swipe as well. But it also depends on what you're attacking. If it takes magical damage, then Infernal helmet is better. If it doesn't take magical damage, like Rev or Sven, then Crown is better. Is Primordial better than Warden? I don't think so. Blaze technically takes magical damage, but the Crimson Swipe doesn't use the attunement that you're using. So it's like really low. Why do people use Primordial? I think it's just a cheaper version of a Warden Helmet. I think. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It's just more versatile, end up helping you rate so much more because of your speed. I mean, Infernal Crimson Helmet doesn't reduce speed. Yeah, Warden Helmet is just terrible. Warden Helmet is so bad. Like, even if it was 10% more damage, like, you're probably still getting less rates. In fact, I know you are. I think Warden Helmet needs a rework, personally. How much is a 1 bill crown? I think it's 1.6 right now. How long would it take to grind yourself? If you have a 4-eyed fish, about 50 hours. If you don't, probably like 100, I'm going to be honest. 4-eyed fish, like, increases your rates for coins so much. It's crazy. Is 4-eyed fish a lot? It's like 500 mil. So yeah, it is kind of a lot. But in my opinion, it's worth it. Especially if you're going to do a lot of Diana. The only reason I bought my 4-eyed fish is because I felt poor not having one. I don't even do Diana. I was just like, fuck it. I feel poor having a fucking Shelmet or whatever I had on there. I think I had a Crochet Tiger plushie, actually. And Diana and Aura? True. Bro, people are getting so many Chimes. How much is Chimera now? Oh, it's still the same price. I need that shit. My crown ain't even at 200 mil. Oh, no. I bought, like, this crown right here, the Habtac one. I bought this one for 1.5, like, when crowns were still, like, 1.8. And then my other 1 bill crown, I leveled that one up myself. But I'm going to keep both of them, even though I don't do Diana, and it probably is reasonable for me to sell one of them. I don't want to. I'm just going to keep both of them. Could have made so much, yeah. Bro, everyone's making so much. Except me for some reason. My Chimera rate was so terrible. Diana can be fun, but... Once again, it has a party finder mechanic, and every single party finder thing in this game I do not like. Like, technically, there's no party finder mechanic, but at the same time, like, if you want maximum rates, you kind of need to be in a party finder with SBO. Although Diana isn't as bad as the others, as Kudra and Dungeons. Kudra and Dungeons party finder is so terrible. Where are the Scythe Blades at, though? Come on. Why are they hiding? I'm about to be sub 1k bosses for Warden Heart as well. Which means I'll be guaranteed a Warden Heart in at least 4 hours. Kinda don't want to meter one. But, you know, things happen. Snake rune. Holy bomboclat. If you meet to this one, I'm sure you get luck and drop one at a good rate. Hopefully. I want to get at least 4 in these 20 hours. If I can get 4, then I'll be happy with that. I think that's about what I should get. I don't want to get unlucky in any of the Slayers. Like for Overflux, I want to get at least 5, I reckon. For Cause, I want to get 4 or 5, I think. I want to get 2 or 3 Primordials, but on Tarantula, you don't have Primordial and Meter. So that could be anywhere from 0 to fucking 5 Primordials, I reckon. I think if I can get to Warden Hearts within the next hour, I should be guaranteed a 4th. I think. How much? 3.7 million divided by 1650. No. I need a Warden Heart like now. If not, I won't be guaranteed. How much emo XP do you think you'll get in 20 hours? I think it was around 90 bosses an hour. A bit on the lower end. So 45k. 900,000 probably. I expect 900,000 Enderman XP. I expected around 7 million Revenants. I expected Tarantula. I do like 120 an hour. They give 1,500. Too much math. 180 an hour. So 3.6 million for Tarantula. And then Blaze, I couldn't tell you. I think it's around the same as Enderman. 900,000. And then for Sven, I can really tell you, Sven, actually. I don't know how many bosses I do an hour. But Sven should be quite high. I think I do 250 to 300 Svens an hour. I think. I don't know, I couldn't tell you. Sven is like the one Slayer that I don't know my rates in. And that's because when I did Sven, I was going for the Bestiary. It's a lot of Sven. It do be a lot of Sven. What's this? Top play. Oh, okay. Okay, I need to do that again. Okay, come over here. Come over here. Top play. What the fuck is going on here? Okay. You guys can stay over there. By the way, plug time. Join the Discord, link in description. Like the video or stream wherever you're watching it. Subscribe to help the causa. See what I did there with my name. Do all that good stuff. It helps me out a lot. Thank you. The extra wisdom with Slayer weapons is so nice, true. You spawn them so quick. And Habtax is even better. You get even more with Habtax. I think it's an extra 20 with Habtax, I think. Do you have a mod list with configs with 1.21 is really clean? I mean, I use candy pats as like a basis, but then I changed a bunch of the configs to suit me. I mean, I could probably put my configs and stuff in my Discord, I guess. But it is based off of Candy's one. I just changed it quite a bit, to be fair. I added a couple on the mods. I changed a bunch of the config. I think you use candy pats, but so much effort trying to change everything. True. Yeah, his mods are a little bit weird. He has a little bit of weird config. He also misses like quite a few mods. Like, he doesn't have Firmament for some reason. And I love Firmament because of the storage overlay. But yeah, I can definitely put my mods and config in my Discord. I mean, I have one right now in there for 1.21.5, but that's like outdated. That's like old config and stuff. I don't even think it has config. I think it's just mods. Firmament rats you out and announces your mod list to Hypixel. I don't care, man. I don't use anything. I don't use anything bad. It's all here. I don't care. Firmament is my goat, I can't lie. It rats you out. What mod is Slayer XP Overlay? It's called Slayer XP Overlay. It's crazy, right? Who would have thought it? Also, 1.1 there isn't any cheats right now. I don't think there is a couple. I think there's one called like Rose Client or something. I might be lying. Maybe Rose Client isn't a thing, but I heard of something called Rose Client. I don't want another Odin incident. I don't think that will happen again. Plus, didn't they unban everyone anyways? Mostly yes. Oh, there you go then. The people that didn't get unbanned probably were cheating. Yeah, that was funny. I don't think I was playing the game back then. But yeah, that was great. What was the Odin incident? Basically, there's two Odin versions. One's cheating, one's legit. And the admins messed them up. So everyone that was using the legit Odin got banned. I think either like the mod hider didn't work or the mod ID or like some mod ratted it out or I don't know. I don't know why it happened. All I know is that it happened. So a bunch of legit people got banned. Yeah, most of the people got unbanned, according to Lace. I wasn't playing back then, so I can't confirm it. I was still on my break on this game. When this happened, I don't know. I think it was 2021 or 2. Or maybe even 23, I don't know. What's your keybinds for what? Hotbars or? Because there's a lot of keybinds to go through. I have a keybind to open wardrobe, to open equipment, more hotbar. I have 2 mouse buttons. This is one of them. This is the second one. And then I have Z for the 7th slot and have V for the 8th. And to open my wardrobe, it's the tilde key, the one below escape. And then to open my equipment bit, it's F. What mods do you use for the keybinds to open wardrobe and stuff? Like these ones. I think I use Skyblocker. I think it's in general, shortcuts, open, yeah, here. I also have one for Warp Garden. Well, there says another thing it uses F. What uses F? Swap item with offhand, I guess. Yeah. And everybody that was in Skyblocker? Yeah. Wait, that I'm showing keybinds? No, it's fine. I don't care. I'll be back in a few. I got you, man. No worries. Oh my god. I think I need to get the Hoppity eggs. Yeah, I do. My Hitman is being filled up, but I can't be bothered. Yes, die. Yes. Fuck. That's not what I meant to do. Also, they removed the fact that bosses and mini-bosses can only get 50% of your Slayer XP. Because I swear, they must have buffed it to 75%. Like, I refuse to believe. Like, I was 25% done with my Slayer quest right there. I killed that and it spawned. When did they change that? It used to be 50%. Why is it more now? Or you could like not follow me. Where are the scythe blades at, though? Hello? Where did they go? They've low-key just disappeared. Like, I don't know where they are. $166,000 red flesh. Is this accurate? Yep. Very nice. Century cakes in 22 hours. Speaking of century cakes, you should definitely /visit me for your cakes. I want to get my cake counter up. So if you need your cake, /visit AusaCausa, or AusaCausa as some people say it. I also low-key need the social XP. Oh my god, the profit per hour has just dipped so much. Oh no. It's so bad. I need a heart, or I need a scythe blade. A few scythe blades, actually. We are so back. Hello. Right, my arm is hurting already. Every single time I do revs. Every time. Whenever I do anything else, my arm doesn't hurt. No, do not kill that red mini. Festering maggot, no way. Spirit mass of 126. Can I drop to like 100 million so I can go and get the contact? I don't really want to spend more than 100 million on it. 900 bosses? True, almost. Almost 900 bosses until a guaranteed heart, which is kind of unfortunate. But maybe it won't get that long. I'll probably still do another hour and 18 minutes. That's just over 3 hours, right? It's literally like 3 hours and like 5 minutes. I don't even think it's 5 minutes. I think it's 3 hours and like 2 or 3 minutes. So I'm at least guaranteed a third, but I kind of want a fourth. Actually, I might be wrong. 222 per hour. Oh, wait, yeah. I don't know why I was thinking 333. I fully agreed with you there. I read it as 333 for some reason. Which would be 1,000, but I don't know. Hey, man. I just woke up 10 minutes ago, okay? Don't blame me. Where are you from? I am from the UK. If you couldn't tell by the accent. Which, to be fair, I don't think a lot of people can, because I get told I'm from like so many different places. I get told Italy a lot. I look Italian. I can kind of see it a little bit, not really. I've been told 25 different countries easily that I'm from based on my accent and how I look. But Italy, Spain, those are kind of the main ones, I think, that I get told. Thing is, I used to have such a strong British accent, like really strong. And then it just faded away for some reason. But yeah, I don't know, man. For all I know, I might not even be British. But, you know, we move, we move. Okay, now it's 4 hours for a metered heart. Safe for me, so I'm gonna see. Alright, good on, man. Thanks for dropping by. Best luck on the grind, keep it up. I'll try to not lose my sanity 5 hours later. Good night, man. The profit per hour is going to dip below 20 million. I know it. I can feel it. I don't want to kill that mini, man. I hate it when that happens. It spawns a mini, but it also spawns my boss. Like, come on. Festering maggot. Nice. It's my 20th one. The fact that Revenant Flesh is my 3rd most profited thing right now. All because my Scythe Blade rates have been bad. Averaging a Scythe Blade every like 3 hours. Smite 6? No way! Oh, for fuck's... I didn't think it was a big mini, but it was. Beheaded horror. Yippee! I'm guessing RNG drops, just not the drops that I want. Maybe I need to like manifest it. I want a wooden heart. I want 12 wooden hearts. I want 20 scythe blades. I want a matcha die. Actually, I don't want a matcha die. I want a celeste die. Drop me a celeste die in the 20 hours. What's good, Magniv? How are you, man? All good. Nice to hear, man. Brilliant to hear. How's the grind going? Any good drops? There's a profit tracker right here. There's 2 hearts, 6 shards. That's a difficult thing to say. The scythe blades are a little bit low. So the profit tracker is a little bit lower than I would like it to be. It's been okay. It's been okay. But I'm definitely considered unlucky with my drops right now. So I'm hoping that changes. If not, I'm going to have to mention in the video that I got unlucky with my drops. So to take it with a bit of a pinch of salt. Want me to rat pet? No, I'm doing this for a video. Thank you though. But I kind of want it to be like as close as someone can get. Like most people aren't going to have a friend to go around and rat pet for them. But at the same time, most people aren't going to have a fucking Chimera 5 tier 7 atom split. AOTS, so. But I want to make a video, little series on how much every single Slayer makes with basically max setups. Right now I'm doing revs. I'm hoping to release a video on the last day of this month. But I also have another 9 hours of revs to do, so. We'll see how much that'll go. Do I go do Svens? Yes. Slayers are the GOAT. 100%. Well, unless they're treating you bad like Rev is to me right now. Nah, Slayer's still the GOAT. Over halfway done though. Only another 9 hours to go. So it's about 400 million coins in Slayer spawn costs, which is pretty good. I'm hoping I can make that money back. I mean, I have made that money back. I know I can make that money back, but make that money back plus more is the goal. Oh, that's a big boy mini. I want to kill that guy. Okay, now I want to go kill that guy. And then spawn a regular mini. There we go. The game listened. Now drop me a wooden heart. Oh. Diabolical. Oh my god, the Stephen Hawking song. No way. Come on, get me a Warden heart right now would be huge. Give me that heart. It'd be massive. Come on, I am overdue a heart. Come on. Gimme, gimme. And also the fucking 6 scythe blades you owe me. It's actually 7 now. You owe me 7 scythe blades. Full meter hard is crazy. I'm not full meter quite yet. Hold your horses. Hold them. I'm still 1.4 million away from metering it. Don't you worry. Are you gonna die? Fuck yeah. Just saw your two... What? Can we get some meter GUI? What do you mean? A meter GUI. What is a meter GUI? To show meter progress? I mean, I have Warden Heart in a certain amount of bosses on right now. Is it this? I already have it on. It's below here. It's right there. Right, there. There we go. It's always been on. I just combined it with the tracker. It looks cool. It also just looks nicer. Don't worry, man. I mean, hopefully I won't need to do 832 more bosses, but, you know, hopefully it takes one more boss. I've still less than 126,000 bosses. Nice. Only way too long to go. I'm so lucky I dropped mine. I think I was like 785k or something. Would it take you 500 hours to make back all of the coins? What, the 7.5 billion? No. You have a Celeste? Yeah, I have dropped a Celeste. Cool Vincent. I dropped number 28, I'm pretty sure. Where is it? Celesti. You've dropped 1. Drop number 28, Celesti. Was very cool. I was in a call with my girlfriend at the time, and I just started screaming. I was like, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!" She's in a corner. What? What happened? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! For like 5 minutes straight. She had no clue what was happening. I feel quite bad for her in that moment. But simultaneously, I just dropped a Celesti. Who the fuck cares? She doesn't have to know right then. I also feel like I need to make the chat bigger. I can't lie. Like on the GUI. I feel like it's quite small. But like, if I do this, will that break it? What the fuck? Like, is that gonna break it now? Wooden Heart by 2027, top 10 real moments. I think I need to change that in chat v2. I'll change that eventually. That's not a job for right now. You know what, high key? Yeah, it is. Let's change it. Chat v2. 24 channel names. Copy this into here. There we go. Is that good? That's a good question. Let's see. Let's see how big that is in the recording. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Although, are they going to despawn? Those messages are staying there for a long ass time. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. Now they should go, right? Although they do seem a little bit too big still. Change those down a little bit. Put that there. There we go. How much for you to gamble a dice? All of the coins to gamble it? I don't know. What do you mean? Put it all on red. I did. The last time I gambled dice, I lost 400 million, but I did get a die, so I'm pretty sure I got lucky with that die. Just buy a dice till you get a 6? Fun, no. I need my coins, man. I'm saving up for a claymore. Should probably press start recording. That'd be a really good idea, right? I'll give it to you if you didn't make me soulbound it. Man. No, you wouldn't. I know full damn well you wouldn't give me anything. You can't even say that to try to make me feel bad or whatever. I know you wouldn't. Oh, is a chat, like, working? It is. I didn't see Insanity's message go through. Maybe I'm tweaking. Oh, shard. I didn't even see that shard drop. Investment banker level of greed. Yeah, it's definitely there. Okay, let me just look at the recording real quick and make sure that that's good. Yeah, it's good. Would you guys say that the chat overlay size is good? I think it's good. It was a little bit, like, small before. I think it's fine now, though. Insanity, if that was true, give me your hegemony and a couple other talisman. Go on, do that. Because I know it's cap. I know what you're like. I have none of that. Liar. Liar. PV. Insanity. I don't believe you. What's this, huh? What's this? Jim is begging for GTA 6. No, I'm making him go on his word. He said he'd give me the claymore if I didn't make him soulbound it. But I know that he's trying to make me feel bad for making him soulbound it. So I'm making him live up to his word. I invested into a skin and lost 10. What the fuck did you invest in? Can you profile review me, please? I'll do a profile review today, so maybe. If you've left a comment on the recent short, then maybe. I shall see. I made multiple NFT level investment flops. What did you invest in? I'm curious. What could have flopped this badly? Bullshit skins? Man. Just give me the skins. Hello? Why have we not thought of this? And then you can lose even more money. I just didn't hit the... And then I killed the mini bot. Okay. Nice. Well, anyways. I will legitimately give you the claymore if you ask on a specific day. Is this that specific day though? Just do claymore equivalent of items, man. Like come on. No, I'm joking. I don't like begging. I like making you live up to your word. That's what I like doing. I like making you live up to your word. Hey man, I need more chimera weapons, you know. Need more chimera weapons. I don't have enough. Because there was like a week where I was very generous when I got into uni. Can you like re-get into uni? Oh, it's an actual good top one in the region, not even cut. Damn. Bro's feeling good, I guess. He was feeling good and nothing to me after I gave you a hegemony all those years ago. Unbelievable. Can I like move this, please? No? Okay. I don't want to move it anyways, don't worry. You there. You there. You there. You're the real investment banker. Greed level if you want interest rates on that hegemony. Hey man, I'm just being you, okay? I'm being you. Give me the 100% interest rates. I kind of regret selling my 1 bill crown. Yeah, you should regret selling that. 1 bill crown is so good. I have thought a lot about selling my second 1 bill crown because I don't do Diana. But yeah, surely there'll be one time where I do Diana, right? It was promised to me 3,000 years ago. Yep. I don't want to sell my chimes. Why? I don't think chimes are going to go above like 40 mil. Which is good for me because I need to Chimera Hyperion. I need to Chimera Claymore. And then I need to tier 7 the Hyperion. And then I need to tier 7 the Claymore. And then I need to get another Chimera and another tier 7 for the supposed Guardian Slayer weapon. Then that'll be 11 Chimera weapons. Something light. You see, I picked the best route. You grind and play the game. I grind. What? You see, I picked the best route. You grind and play the game. I grind IRL. Then I'm gonna buy an account. Nice. Fair enough. Well, you know what to do with the other stuff, right? Please, Hypixel, add unsoul banding things. Please, I want that claymore. Please. I want a mage, man. I'm hoping that mage like makes me enjoy dungeons. Because I like maging. That's like my only hope to get Cata 50 is mage. I'll do 3,500 M5s for Cata 50 if I have to. Oh shit. Team, this is a 10 million Rev XP boss. Oh shit. Okay, this has to be a Warden Hut. This has to be. This has to be. M7 mage is actually fun. All right, fund my claim. No. All right, this is it. 1. Come on, die. And that was a bit anticlimactic. 10 million Rev XP has been hit. And then Tarantula is soon to be 10 million. Very soon. Blaze will probably get 10 million. If Warden Hut, I donate 100 mil. Well, I didn't get a Warden Hut. Let me just drop a Warden Hut from the chest on my island. Oh my god, Warden Hut, no way! I'm like always down bad for Skyblock coins. Even though I can get them pretty easily, I love Skyblock coins. Bro doesn't know / Skyhenny edit tracker. That's a thing? What the fuck? I've been doing it in the config like notepad. Because like sometimes the total uptime like bugs out. So I have to go into the config to reset it. Can you change the total uptime? Time? No, I think you can only do name. I think the uptime you have to do in the config files. Yeah, sometimes the uptime just continues even though I'm not in the area. It's really annoying. Guy Handy edit tracker Wooden Heart 1. No, I know what it does. I just didn't know it was a thing. I've been editing config whenever it messes up in the config file. Like, damn. Oh, legendary ghoul pet. I need to go to my island to unload my inventory. That's 23 mil. That's 180 mil. That's 201 mil. So over 400 million in those chests so far. Plus like 30 million or so in Revenant Flesh. Oh, 45 million. It's probably more because I'm going to turn it on into Viscera. Yeah, 10 million Rev XP. I think I'm now at over 30 million Slayer XP in total. Or at least very close to it. No Burger King crown? No. I mean, it is literally right here. It's right here. I mean, I can put it on. But whenever my hair is treating me good, I don't usually put it on. Which isn't too often. Have I told you I got that major or no? No. You didn't tell me you've passed it. But if you did, GG's. Am I Blaze pet sell? No. Someone blind my level 100 Blaze. If you guess it, you get 50 mil. Do I get any hints? Could you just give me the 50 mil? Put it on. I got you, bro. I got you with the Burger King hat, man. I got you. May I please have a water? Please. I don't know why that guy got so much hate. Like, all he wanted was a glass of water. One hint equals negative 50% to the win pool. So you said your minors were like calculus? Some sort of engineer thing? Want to buy a shimmering wall? I already have one. I'm trying to think. What would a calculus dumbass do? Computer science. You seem like a guy to do fucking computer science. Bro, I don't know. We live in different countries. You have different, like, majors to us. Like, they're called different things. Psychology. I know psychology, isn't it? You don't do psychology. I know it. Nowhere near. Brother, I don't know. Okay. Are we still doing Revenants? Yeah, man. There's still 9 hours left. Well, 8.5 now. Some sort of engineer. Insanity. Some sort of engineer. But welcome back, Charlie. Great to see you again. Are you doing 24 hours of each Slayer? I'm doing 20 hours of each Slayer. But basically, yeah. Besides Vampire, I don't think I'll do Vampire. I'm very positive I won't. But Vampire is the best Slayer. No. No, it's not. You can't tell me otherwise. Vampire sucks. What do you just guess? Some sort of engineer. Vampire's the worst Slayer? Exactly. Vampire sucks. Good afternoon, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. How are you? Too broad of a group to be... Okay, so it is some sort of engineer. Software engineering. I feel like you'd need calculus to do that, right? I kind of forgot what they, like, your minors actually were. I'm pretty sure calculus was one of them. That is part of computer science? It is? Oh. Well, it's some sort of engineer. I know that. I think. You know, I only have 2 guesses left. Give me a hint. I'd rather have 25 million coins than nothing. I need the coins. The claymore won't buy itself. I mean, I wish it did. I picked this major after looking at the sources of my country's GDP. I don't know what country you're from, man. I forgot. Hardware engineer. Not software, hardware. Have you dropped any more hearts? No, I'm still at 2. But I am overdue one. So hopefully I get one soon. Right now, 0.0319 times 4.35. Calculate 100 divided by 0.14. I have a 1 in 714 chance of getting a heart. Heart in the next 20 bosses. Man. I hope. You have a dent in your head. 1 try left, but I'm not getting a last try. Actually, okay, I'll do one more. I'll do one more. I'll throw a random one out there. Geography. I know it's not, but there's too little to work on, and I don't really know much majors. If you had 50 tries, you'd have guessed it. Wow, 50 tries. Let me guess, there's only petroleum engineer. Bro, I fucking knew it was something to do with engineering. What is that? Is it something to do with cars? Because I was going to say a car engineer at some point. Oil addict? I was going to say car engineer at some point. But I was like, no. Would car engineer have counted? Actually, don't answer that question. I don't want to know. Oil. We're due for oil. We make oil. You better hope the fucking US doesn't invade you. What the fuck is that kilometer? Fags. Oil. Alright, insanity. I've had enough. Oil up. You have enough of it. The precious 20... What the fuck? The precious 25 million coins I just lost out on. You should give the money to me since he couldn't guess it. That's diabolical. recorded. What did I do? Another festering maggot? Man. Man. Where the hearts at, though? Ausa doesn't deserve it in the slightest. You fucking wasted 3 tries on computer science. Is hardware and software engineer the same? Or do they all fall under computer science? See, this is what I mean. I don't know, like, the majors in, like, different countries. It's basically impossible to guess. Like, over here, they'd be classified as different things. We have oil, but America is too far away to invade. However, China? Oh, you better be scared. Am I able to solo tier 4 Tarantula? Oh, you are able to. Now that I have to spend almost all my money on magical power and armor. Hey, at least you can do it now, right? That's all that matters. The countries between Russia and China was low-key trapped and had to balance out shit to be friendly with Russia, China, plus EU and the US at the same time. Diabolical. Me personally, I'll just invade all of them. Like, high key. What are they going to do? Fight back? Probably, but... considering how much oil you guys have, just drench them in it. I'm also now 3 times under odds for the amount of scythe blades I'm meant to have. I'm meant to have 12 by now. I have 4. So hopefully that changes very soon. Is Blaze next? No, Blaze is the last layer. I'm going in order of when they released. Can't wait for that how I got Mage 50 in Hypixel Skyblock video. No. I'm going to get Kaza 50. I don't think I'm going to get any classes to 50. And that's if I even enjoy Mage. I might not. I think I will though. Right. That's the last boss I'm going to do of the stream. I need to go eat something. I need to do things. But thank you for coming. I love you all, and I'll see you.